For couples struggling to conceive a baby, fertility treatments can be emotionally and physically exhausting. It can also be very expensive. But a local nonprofit organization in Manitoba is helping to tackle the financial burden for some families. It's called the Gift of Love and Hope, Inc. And now the organization is expanding its help by opening up a second grant. Joining us now to tell us more is Anna Almowella. Good morning, Anna.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, this organization began because of someone's personal experience, their own personal journey with infertility. You yourself have a story, a personal story. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so my husband and I went through infertility for just about under 5 years. It was a struggle. We had miscarriages, we had ectopic pregnancies, and it was all during the pandemic, which made it a lot tougher. But the isolation was a blessing in disguise because I was able to focus internally on our journey and really put more thought into the steps that we were taking. And really the end game was IVF for us. And so we conceived our daughter in 2023 via IVF. So we're very grateful for the technology, but as we've always discussed, it's not a very affordable way to grow your family.
It's a lot of money, and so
a lot,
for some families, they have to make some tough decisions.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're looking at, possibly getting a line of credit or using credit cards up. We do have a tax fertility in Manitoba, which is very helpful, but it's just so expensive, it's not enough.
Okay, so then you started this organization, the Gift of Love and Hope. Tell us what that is exactly.
Actually, it was founded by my friend Melissa Francisco.
Okay.
And so I've kind of been like the face of it because I'm able to talk and share about my story. But it was founded in 2023, and she herself has her own fertility journey and story. And she really wanted to just start something here in Manitoba that can help financially aid people that are going through infertility. She noticed that there were a lot of grants available in the States, but not so much in Canada, let alone in Manitoba. So she really wanted to be the first and try to help other people that can't afford it.
And so that's what started it all.
Yeah.
It really you were allowed one grant. You'd have a fundraising walk every year, and the money that you raised would allow one grant of $5,000 to a family. Yeah. Well, that's changed because you've doubled that. So tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so 2025 was a very successful year. I mean, really, when we look at the small fundraisers that our family and friends have been able to, give to us or do for us, it does add up. And we've had a few organizations and individuals reach out and donate, money from, winnings of like an internal ball hockey tournament, which Qualico Homes did.
Wow.
They gave us $7,100, which is our biggest donation to date. And then we had an individual reach out to us and just donate $2,000. So it's technically our third year really going into everything, and it's gradually increasing and getting better, and it definitely warms our heart to see the just our name getting out there.
Absolutely. Even your walk is getting bigger every year, and more people are supporting you. What does it feel like when you give that check to a family that's been fighting for fertility for years?
The first time we did it, we were all on a Zoom call, and I think it was so hard to even say anything. We all just were crying.
Aww.
And I think it makes a difference because our organization is just filled with women who have experienced it or have a loved one. So we absolutely understand the emotional and financial burden, which is why we're doing what we're doing. And it just felt so good to be able to just give back when we know that when we were struggling ourselves, we really thought about what would we have wanted as support, or what did support look like for us.
Right.
And that's just what we want to give to more Manitobans.
Okay, well, your walk is in the summertime, right?
It's in September.
In September, so it's
still
in the
nice.
fall.
Yeah.
So it's still nice outside. What do you want people to know if they want to support you?
Yeah, so if you want to support us, come out on our website, giftofloveandhope.ca. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. Our handle is the Gift of Love and Hope, Inc. And basically, we accept donations all year round. It doesn't just have to be at our walk. Our walk is a really special place, though, to gather and be able to advocate and draw awareness to infertility. Yeah.
And of course, we're going to have the link on our website as well if you want to support the cause. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Thank you so much for having me.